So I'm going to do a review on the welder, inverter welder I'm just after buying. What I'm after buying is I'm after buying an Artec Pro Aec 175 STL inverter welder, and it is replacing my USR Arc 200 ET, which is dead. So this welder was 60% duty cycle at 200 amps and 100% duty cycle at 150 amps. This Artec welder is a little bit of a smaller version. You see it's very light. Is a 100% duty cycle at 80 amps, 60% duty cycle at 100 amps, and 20% duty cycle at 175 amps. It also has the option, if you were to buy the torch, to operate in scratch start TIG. So you can see you have stick welding here, or scratch start TIG welding. First impression out of the box, fine, no plug on it. It can be plugged into either a 32 amp socket to get its full capacity, or you can also run it up to 140 or 150 amps on a standard domestic 13 amp supply. It has a nice little readout here, so it has a digital readout of the amps. The current range is from 15 to 175 amps. The on-off switch is on the back here, with an optional earth if you want to earth it to your bench or whatever. Heavy 2.5 heat resistant flex. It doesn't come with the plug, you have to put it on yourself. Comes in this nice carry case here with a 3 meter electrode holder and a 3 meter earth clamp, and a nice little operation instruction in a nice glossy one, not just your normal little piece of printed rubbish, which comes in its own little bag as well. So I'll hang on to that, and just a nice little carry case to put it in to keep it protected. This is from Artec UK company. I actually didn't even bother dealing with them, but I've read up a lot on them online, and they get all good reviews. So I'm going to give a go on. I'm going to weld with this and see what we get. I'm going to have some metal set up here, which I'm going to go through. And this piece of kit here set me back, including shipping, 295 euros. It was around 255 euros to buy it, so it's a relatively inexpensive piece of kit. Now, the reason I wanted to try these guys out, I'm not going to buy something like a Miller or a Lincoln, or or any of these really high-end welders for the amount of work I do. But they get lots of good reviews. 2-year guarantee, where they will pay for collecting it and shipping it back to you and repair anything wrong with it. This is going to be its first out of the box test, so I'm going to set it up and I'm going to do some welding. So let's take it from there, and just the DINS style connectors. So I actually have about 5 of these sets of leads anyway, so right, we'll take it from there.